Hello, and welcome to our 10-minute grounding reset practice with me, Erin, the traveling yogi. I invite you to start by lying on your mats, getting comfortable, and feeling all of the sensations in the body. If you'd like, you can roll up a blanket to place under your knees or find a bolster to place under your knees to further release tension from your lower back as you settle in. Start to follow your breath with your mind, breathing all the way out on your next exhale, followed by breathing all the way in on your inhale. Perhaps resting your hands on your belly, noticing the rise and fall as you breathe. Releasing tension from your jaw, from your eyebrows, from your throat, from your hips. Feeling very connected to the mat, to the earth underneath it all. Using a breath out, start to hug your knees into your chest, rocking left and right to massage the lower back, perhaps circling the knees together in one direction and then the other. And then as you are ready, bringing those knees to center and lifting your head and shoulders, using your next breath in to stretch long. And on your breath out, hug in. Settling your feet down on the mat underneath your knees, which are hips distance apart. Start to walk your shoulder blades towards each other. Press through your hands, lifting your hips up into a bridge on your next breath in. Feeling your back body energize while the front of the legs and the belly stretch and lengthen, pressing down through the back of the head as you lift your chin ever so slightly. Using the exhale to lower down with care, and then we start to move, inhaling the hips up. Hold, and then exhale, roll it down. Move with your breath's pace, inhaling to lift, exhaling to lower. On this next bridge, rising up through the hips, feel your feet anchor you down, perhaps interlacing your fingers underneath your body, further lifting your heart towards the sky and rolling your head left and right. Staying steady here in this shape until the exhale hits. You release your hands, roll it down, and then once you're lowered, arms overhead, and start to draw your knees over to the left side and then the right. Gentle windshield wipering of your legs. Feeling this twist of the spine. And the next time your knees are over to the left side, hold them there. Right shoulder softens down, collarbones spread, breathing deeply into the right side body, stretching through the right side ribs. With the next breath, allow the knees to come up through center and then drop to the right side. Looking to the left, perhaps keeping your left shoulder soft. Feeling this side of the body open and stretch until the knees come back up to center, hugging them both in to the chest once again. Extend your left leg out towards the front of the mat as your right knee stays in. You can lift your left heel off the floor. You can lift your head and shoulders, aiming your forehead at the knee, feeling very grounded and connected through your core. And then as you soften that down, start to make some big circles with your right leg, moving from the hip. Do a few in one direction and then reverse a few in the other direction. And then once you're even, land your foot to the inside of the thigh. Allow your right knee to open up into half of a butterfly, our fallen tree. Arms can stay at the sides. They can make goalposts. They can reach overhead. Just feel level in your hips, in your shoulders, soft in your jaw, in your belly. Remembering to breathe. Feel that connection to earth. And then as the leg comes back up through center, stretch your foot to the sky, moving through your ankle, your toes, your foot, and then reaching your heel out. Slowly lower your right leg down. Once it touches the earth, lift your left knee towards the chest. You can lift up the right heel. You can lift your head and shoulders. Feel that core work. Feel the stretch. And then softening your upper body down. Start to make circles with your left bent leg. Once again, moving in one direction a few times and then the other direction. Once you're even, placing the foot down to the inside of the thigh. Your left knee opens up, fallen tree on the other side. Level off the hips, the shoulders, lift that heart. And enjoy as the shape takes over the body. Taking your time, start to bring that knee back up, stretching the foot to the sky. Point, flex, circle, move through the toes, and then reaching out with the heel. Allow your long left leg to resist gravity until it finally touches down. Inhale, everything long, big full body stretch. Exhale, hug everything in with the head and shoulders. Rock here a little bit, and then rock and roll up and over the legs, taking your time to maneuver your way into a downward facing dog, pedaling out the heels, swaying your hips, just exploring what feels good in your body. Allow your neck to grow long, feeling released and relaxed in the neck and shoulders. And then very slowly lower the knees, walking backward into a child's pose, making this really comfortable, maybe taking that blanket underneath the forehead, reaching your arms backward. Allow yourself to breathe into the nooks and crannies of your body, especially if you are taking care of your lower back like I am. After a few moments in our child's pose, we start to slowly lift out, removing any of our props, setting up in an all fours position, moving the body in a way that feels nurturing. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Start to round and dip the spine in some bigger cat-cow poses, moving with your breath. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And then moving into a comfortable cross-legged seat. Once again, maybe using the blanket as a prop for your seat. So we can lift up out of the hips, out of the lower back, roll the shoulders up to the ears on an inhale, let them drop on an exhale. Starting to align the spine as the palms rest on the legs, facing up, closing the eyes, allowing roots to grow from your seat downward, penetrating into the earth. Using a few breaths to bring Earth's energy up into you, spreading through you, filling you up and illuminating you from the inside out. brushing your fingertips with each thumb. And only when you're ready, bringing the hands to the heart, honoring the light within yourself. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.